Yo, testing 1, 2, 3. What's up? Y'all hear me? This thing on. If y'all can hear me, put the 2s up. If y'all can hear me, put your 2s up. If y'all can hear what I am saying, type the number 2. Okay, Isaiah, that's my guy. I trust him. He knows what's up. What's up with y'all? We back. Now I'm saying. Y'all gotta come in and smash the like button. Y'all gotta come in and smash the like button. Man, the lag is a little bit crazy. So let me see who the first person in the chat was. HC Picks again. HC Picks was the very first person in the chat. Salute. Appreciate y'all for popping in early. We're gonna talk about Errol, Spence, Terence, Crawford. I got some things to say. Vaughn D Gaming, I see you. Eric H, what up? Isaiah in the building. HMC3. Worldwide Zach, what's up? Terence will win $1 million bet. Bro, listen, y'all be capping online. Why? Listen, who taught y'all that? Who taught y'all how to cap online? HC Picks with the $1 cash or super chat. Excuse me. Thank you. Bro, why do y'all cap online? Y'all some liars. Y'all get on the internet and lie. He said he bet 1 million. You don't even got $1 million to bet. All y'all do is get on the internet and lie. I ain't into that. Listen, that's a bar. I said all y'all do is get on the internet and lie. I ain't into that. Bro, he said he betting $1 million on Terence. Bro, you gonna be a broke son of a bitch. Y'all be some liars. This is crazy how much y'all be lying. Hey, HC Picks, you good? Bro, I got 3 separate super chats. I don't know if that's an accident or what. Shout out to Spaz. He said, bro, he said the cap on the app. Yeah, he act like he Elon Musk. Shout out to Philly Zoe. What's up? We gonna get into it. Man, don't worry. I got this. Listen, hey, listen to me. I'm the captain of the ship now. Listen, I got this. Y'all, bro, y'all be capping. This is crazy. Oh yeah, I bet $1 million. You don't even have $1 million to lose. Talking about you gonna bet $1 million. Bro, HC Picks, are you good? Are you doing that? Or is that like a glitch? Bro, they got you bugged out. Bear E. Walker, what's up with you? Oh man, we just getting started. I feel good. I feel sharp. I feel great. These young boys can't beat me, man. Listen, they can't outwork me. I don't know what they done told you, but we working. The back half of this year will be phenomenal. Shout out to Lord Sweat. Bro, HC Picks, is that you? Like that, bro, you tripping. I don't know if they glitching you out or what, bro. You done sent a gang of, bro, you might want to check. No refunds. Bro, you got to check. I don't know if you pressing the button on accident. Bro, they glitching him out. They going to drain his bank account. Stop, bro. Y'all tripping. And they be like, Ego took my money. Bro, this man is drunk or something. Bro, say something. Is that you or is it a glitch? Hey, Spaz is out here tripping. Y'all wildly, bro. Y'all funny. This is why I love these lives, because y'all be out here chipper. Man. Hey, Frank wildin', bro. Isaiah said, I bet 100 million and they don't even have $1,000. That's what I'm saying. Bro, this man draining his account. Stop. Y'all tripping. Vladimir's dad, what's up? Good to have you on. Before I get started, the king of boxing talk, y'all got to smash the like button. And let's do the Boxing Ego roll call. City, state, zip. Let me know where you from. City, state, zip. Let me know where you guys are from. Bro, YouTube is glitching this man account and I can't control it. Bro, this man said $1 every 30 seconds. Y'all tripping, bro. This man going crazy. He's throwing singles. He throwing ones at me like I'm a scripper. Y'all tripping. Spaz said 216 Cleveland. Cali in the building, 805 Newport Beach, California. New York, Harlem. Shout out to Portland. Bro, they be throwing, y'all be disrespecting me. Y'all be throwing ones at me like I'm a scripper at Magic City. Okay. That's how y'all want to do me? Okay. Shout out to Philly Cheesesteak, 19124. Gang. Austin, Texas. Gang. Yeah, shout out to Austin. I got some people out in Austin. North Texas. 940. Shout out to HC Picks. He gonna be mad when he look at his bank account. He tripping. Mexico City. Shout out to my people in Mexico City. H-Town, Houston, Texas. Tulsa. Man, shout out to all my people. Arizona in the building. What y'all talking about? Arkansas, 870. OKC. I heard Russ Westbrook got the key to the city or something. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to LA. Los Angeles. It's been hot out here, bro. Come in, smash the like button. Let's get it popping. Because once we get it popping, we not stopping. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. Johnny Cochran. All right, so where do I begin? We're still waiting on information on Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. I think it's a beast of a fight. Bro, a lot of y'all in boxing are some clowns. Yes, you heard it here first. Somebody check on AC Picks. He wildin'. Bro, a lot of boxing fans, y'all some clowns. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, you at home, you some clowns. Bro, people in my comment, shout out to Chuck. People in my comment section, they like, oh yeah, Terence Crawford's gonna knock your boy out. Bro, where did this whole your boy stuff talk? Like, bro, I guarantee you, I spent more money with Crawford than you have. Bro, I've said the same thing. Y'all not, see, they want to, when you great, such as myself, they want to put words in your mouth. You know, they want to tell you how you think. The internet is crazy, bro. The internet is a crazy spot. Listen, I ain't had nothing against Crawford. I ain't got nothing against Spence. Bro, AC Pick, finally he say something. He speak. He said, payday. You know, I got to give him the payday because he been going crazy.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Payday, payday. You want payday. I know that. You hear me? Shout out to HC Picks. Appreciate you. Listen, I know they mad at Boxing Ego because I'm getting that payday. Y'all, listen, y'all got to work hard so you can get the payday. Bro, I'm out here winning. Promote my brand, building my empire. I know they mad. But you guys at home, you could get that payday too. You just got to work for it like I do. I woke up with a lot of energy. I wake up every day and put the same work in. Shout out to AC Picks. You did. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Tucker Worthington. That's my guy. He always be supporting the channel. Now he laughing. Let's get it. Bro. Y'all some clowns in boxing. Like clowns, like Pennywise. Hey, Georgie, you don't want to leave without your boat. Your boat's down here, George. Down here, they all float. You'll float too. Bro, y'all some Pennywise clown boxing fans. You get these ideals in your head that if you like Errol Spence, you hate Crawford, and you like Crawford, you hate Errol Spence. Bro, I'm a grown man. Shout out to both of them young black brothers. There's a fight. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. But y'all some clowns. Just know that. Oh, I got your. I like popcorn. Georgie, your boat's down here. Come down in the sewer to watch Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Y'all float. Bro, y'all some clowns. Y'all gonna float too with me. Bro, I like Crawford. I like Spence. Deal with it. Get off my nuts. Why don't y'all decide to get off my nuts? Y'all been on my nuts swinging like Tarzan. Bro, I like them both. It's not about that. I'm just bringing down the fight. I'm doing my job. Like Pacquiao said, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. So get off my nuts. I seen all the comments. Y'all be like, oh, Eagle. Oh, Errol Spence. Oh, you go. Y'all some clowns. It's crazy. Bro, it's okay to like Crawford. It's okay to like Spence. It's okay to have an honest assessment. Y'all swinging from my nuts like Tarzan. It's a good fight. Listen, my thing is this. Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, it's a good fight. I don't care who y'all pick. I truly don't. Because I'm still getting paid regardless. Yeah, 707, Anthony Ingram. You dig. Because his fans be acting like he the greatest, bro. Who? Whose fans be acting like they the greatest? Whose fans? I don't get it. Y'all got to learn to speak like full sentences. Y'all be missing nouns, verbs, adjectives, and predicates. Bud fans? I get that. But my thing, like, I'm talking about the Bud fans. They like, oh, Errol gonna look. Bro, I don't care who y'all pick. I don't care who y'all pick. I really don't. But the pick got to make sense. Like Mike Tyson, listen, Mike Tyson just did a fight prediction based on a triangle theory. Come on, bro. What part of the game is that? Bro, I try to tell y'all, Mike Tyson, my favorite fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters. But triangle theories, come on, bro. That don't work. They asked Mike Tyson, they said, oh, who you picking? Oh, yeah, I got to go with Terence Crawford because you see how the way he fought Thon. Bro, who is Thon? You know, Thon Porter. He fought Thon Porter. He stopped him. Bro, he stopped it. Bro, that don't have nothing to do with Errol Spence and Crawford. Triangle, bro, he talking about cause the way the Bud, Terence Crawford, he smoked him like Bud. He stopped Thon Porter. So it got to be this way. Like, bro, that's not how fights break down, bro. I could do this all day because I'm great. That's not how you get triangle theories. Like, bro. Okay, so Juan Manuel Marquez gave Pacquiao tough fights every time. Third fight, I thought he definitely won. Shout out to Mexico. Okay. The fourth fight, he knocked Pacquiao smooth out. But then I thought Pacquiao beat Tim Bradley 3 times. I thought he beat him 3 times. I don't know what y'all seen or whatever, but I thought Bradley lost all 3 Pacquiao fights. But then when Bradley fought Juan Manuel Marquez, Bradley beat Marquez easily versus Pacquiao beat Bradley 3 times easily to me, pretty easily. But then Marquez gave Pacquiao tough fights and then knocked out Pacquiao, but then he couldn't beat Bradley. So none of this, you see what I'm saying? Boxing math doesn't work like that. Because if Pacquiao destroyed Bradley and then had victories over Marquez, then why did he get knocked out in the 4th fight? And then why did Marquez, who always gave Pacquiao issue, and Pacquiao's a handful to deal with, then how did he lose to Bradley convincingly? Bradley did lose to Pacquiao. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't have Bradley winning them fights. Bro, how you win a fight and at the end of the fight, bro, boxing, y'all cap. Bro, y'all be capping to me. People in boxing, they mad because they see me glow up. They don't like how it happened for me. Y'all be on the internet and y'all capping to me. How did Bradley beat Pacquiao and the man was in a wheelchair at the end of the fight? Never in life have I seen somebody who beat somebody up and then they was in the wheelchair at the end of the fight. That doesn't even make sense. You see, that's what I'm saying. Boxing, y'all got to talk to me night. Bro, this was this was your boy Tim Bradley. Bro, he in the wheelchair on dubs. Bro, he on the wheelchair with rims on it. They got this big bingo wheelchair looking at, and then this was him. He like, man, I tried to tell you my ankle hurt. I rolled my ankle. I tried to tell y'all. Bro, the man was in a wheelchair after, like, he was out there looking like Professor X at the post-fight press conference. You know, Pacquiao pretty good, but bro, he looked like Cuz from Boys in the Hood with the pacifier. How the hell he win the fight and you in a wheelchair? Explain how that works. If Pacquiao lost that fight, then how'd you end up in a wheelchair though? Bro, you in a wheelchair on dub, bro. I don't be lying, bro. Look, the wheelchair on dubs. Bro, look. All right, them 10s, but he keep them clean though. Look how big them wheels are. Bro, them ain't dubs. All right. Bro, that man, he got a wheelchair from Texas. Still tipping on fofo, creeping on the low. Bro, he's sitting on Vogues. What y'all talking about? That man, he got Dayton spokes. What y'all talking about? Bro, how you beat Pacquiao? He did the press fight conference in a wheelchair, cuz. Bro. Bro, how you do your post-fight? Man, he on the wood grain, still tipping on fofo. Bradley lost on O. Bro, come on, bro. How you do a post-fight press conference in a chair, but you allegedly beat the man? Man, come on. Pacquiao whooped him. Pacquiao, I want to my fight with Bradley. Nah, bro. Triangle theories don't work. Come on, man. Y'all gotta smarten up, Nas. 4 albums, 10 years, I could divide. Y'all gotta he on them 100 spoke. He on the 100 spoke. Smash the like button. Let's go. Bro, the man was in a wheelchair. Looking like Drake from Degrassi. Fuck is y'all talking about? He looking like Jimmy from Degrassi. Man, come on, bro. How you win a fight and you off Degrassi? Listen, I said I'm the best in YouTube. A lot of dudes, they want to try to get subs and pass me. How did Bradley beat Pacquiao, but he looking like Drake from Degrassi? Listen, I said I'm the best in the business on YouTube. They want to get subscribers and pass me. How did you beat Pacquiao when you was looking like Drake and Degrassi? That's all. Listen, they can't pass me. You out of fuel. You can't gas me. You passed E. Listen, I said, listen, that's a bar. Hold on. I said they want to catch me on YouTube with the subs and pass me, but you on E. You can't gas me. How you beat Pacquiao when you looking like Drake off Degrassi? I'm Lee Harvey Walt. Man, come on, bro. Y'all better stop. Bro, he lost. That boy Pacquiao. So Mike Tyson giving the triangle theory, that don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like Shane Mosley. Listen, Shane Mosley knocked out Mayorga. Shout out to Rashid Mohammed, and Mohammed is his prophet. Let's get it. Listen, I said they can't gas me. You on E trying to pass me. They want more subs on YouTube so they can catch me and pass me. How did Bradley win the fight when he looked like Drake from Degrassi? He was in a wheelchair. They said I was done after Mayweather Pacquiao, but I'm still here. Listen, I said he looked like Drake from Degrassi. Bradley was in a wheelchair. They said after Mayweather Pacquiao, I was over, but I'm still here. Bro, come on. What are we talking about? Listen, I said, but Bradley was in a wheelchair. They said after Mayweather Pacquiao, I was gone, but I'm still here. That's a bar. So Vernon Forrest beat Bradley. I said Bradley. Vernon Forrest beat Shane Mosley in the amateurs and twice as a pro. Shane Mosley knocked out Mayorga, am I right? Vernon Forrest, rest in peace. Vernon Forrest, rest in peace, lost to Mayorga. This is why triangle theory. See, I'm told you, I'm impenetrable. I'm impeccable. I give you food for thought and it's digestible. I put this in digestible parts. Listen, I said I turn old media into a vegetable. Food for thought. Everything I break down is digestible. Listen, listen, hold on. Hold on, listen. I said guaranteed I turn old media to a vegetable. I break it down like amino acid. Food for thought. Everything I spit is digestible. Listen, I'm Bill Cosby with the bars. You Claire Huxtable. How did Mayorga knock out Vernon Forrest? Vernon Forrest had Shane Mosley's number, and Vernon Forrest, the Viper, beat Shane Mosley from the amateurs all the way to the pros twice, but then Shane Mosley knocked out Mayorga. Okay. Come on, bro. Get back on topic. Block him. You a bum. Everybody type bum. I don't listen to you. I don't work for you. You not my daddy. This my kingdom. I don't care what you talking about. I ain't getting back to block Mike Stafford. Get him out of here. Bro, there's always somebody steady trying to tell me what to do. Work on your own channel. Don't worry about me. I got this. He a bum. Everybody type B-U-M. He a bum. I said my shooter's got to clap him. He a goner. He Mike Stafford. Well, you shouldn't be here. You should be training Broner. Listen, I said my shooter's going to clap him. This man a goner. If you Mike Stafford, you shouldn't be here. You should be training Broner. That's a, bro, I told you, oh my gosh, bro. There's nobody nicer than me in all of boxing. In the whole kingdom, in the whole galaxy. I don't care. It's outside of boxing. Bro, listen, I said my shooter's going to clap him. This man a goner. If you Mike Stafford, you shouldn't be here. You should be training Broner. I'm the king of the double entendres. I give you these doubles with no trouble. I hate to burst a bubble. Listen, I said, clap this man, get him out the chat. This man's a goner. If you Mike Stafford, you shouldn't be here. You should be training Broner. Ah, man, you know, AB, African babies, African bombada. Bro, why are you here if you Mike Stafford? Get these dudes out of here, bro. Try to tell me what to do. I didn't make it this far by listening to you. And I'm going to keep doing it my way. Frank Sinatra, Usher. She likes it my way. Do. My way. Oh. Bro, I'm the Usher Raymond of this. Boxing, you can't play with this. Listen, boxing, you can't play with this. I did it my way. Sinatra, Usher Raymond with this. Y'all better stop playing. Let me cook how I cook. You don't like it? I don't give a go watch somebody else's channel. I don't need you. Listen, I don't need you. You Sprints fans, block him. Just the fact that you said that goof Sprints, bro, get him. Yeah, get him out of here. Block G Money, you a bum. Everybody, he a bum. Don't talk to, bro, he a bum. Don't look the bums in the eyes. My shooter's gonna give this man a surprise. Since you lie, you die. Goodbye. Get him out of here. Bro, get him out of here. He a bum. Another day has gone. Bro, get him out of here. My shooter's got a gun. Nah. How could this be? You're not chatting with me. Bro, they got to get out the chat. Wasting time discussing these people. Block him! Bro, I don't care. I'm going to keep wasting time. What you going to do? Yeah, what you... Block him too. Bro, I'm going to waste all the time. I'm going to waste everybody's time. I'm daylight savings time. I'm going to push your time back. I'm going to push your clock back. What y'all talking about? I'm going to keep doing it this way just to piss you off. I love pissing you off. It gets me off like my lawyer when the judge lets me off. Bro, block all these dudes. Bro, do you hear me? I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much I won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Listen, I love pissing you off. It gets me off like my lawyer when the judge lets me off. Bro, my shooter's gonna let one off. They try to tell me. Oh, y'all clowns, bro. I told you Pennywise. Oh, Georgie, without your boat. Now here they all float. Bro, go to Eddie Hearn page or whatever page you want to do. You don't have to listen to me. I don't give a fuck. Put that in the dirt. Yeah, Errol Spence voice. Put that in the dirt, man. Come on, get back. I ain't never getting back on topic. Listen, I ain't never gonna stop it, never getting back on topic. I'm what's trending. A rock that's hot topic. Listen. Anyway, triangle theories do not work. Daquandre, you heard? They trying to run my show. You can't run my show. I'm Usain Bolt. They say that Boxing Ego, this channel is a cult. Well, I run my Usain Bolt. We gonna drown y'all in the moat. Act like you know. Bro, see, that's the problem with people on the internet. They want to take something that you built from the ground up. Your mad ass don't talk box. That's what's up. Block him. Bro. They angry. Tell me why you mad. Bro, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. I don't talk boxing. That's what's up. You don't have to be here either. Hey, block him. Remove no comment. It's the same dude anyway, in case you don't know. Listen, I'm a Crawford fan, but ego is entertainment. See? There we go. Listen, that's the problem with the internet. People who didn't give you vision. They didn't tell you, like, give you direction or encouragement. But then they think they have, like they got shares in my company. They think they could tell me what to do on the live, bro. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm a grown man. You a beta male. I'm an alpha. There's a difference. If you don't like the format of the live stream, good. Get to stepping. Martin Lawrence. Go watch some of the other content. Go watch someone else's channel. I don't really care. But I'm going to keep doing it my way. And if you don't like it, oh, this guy's arrogant. Good. This guy's arrogant. Then leave. That's all you have to do. Just leave. Don't have to say, no, oh, I'm unsubbing from this guy. Unsub. Do that. Up that. Do that is. Shoot. Bro, I don't care. You don't have to tell nobody. You don't have to make a scene. Just leave. Block Flatline P. Shout out to Daquandre. I've been watching for years. This show is fine to me. Shout out to Daquandre. Let's get it. Get to stepping. All right. Triangle theories do not work in boxing. Shout out to my boy Ram. He in the Cash App. He sent $1 in the Cash App. Missed church on Sunday, so I'm just paying my tithes. Bro, the collection plate is always open. Let's go. Shout out to Ram. Ego is the best in the business. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Mike Tyson made some comments, and he said that Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence because Terence Crawford stopped Sean Porter. That's not a way to gauge boxing. I don't care, great, Mike's a legend, but that's not a way to gauge boxing. He thought, oh yeah, because who is Thorne? Thorne Porter. The way Crawford, he stopped Thorne. Bro, he stopped Sean. First of all, let's be real. Listen, it's Pride Month, so let's be honest. Listen, oh my gosh. I said, I'm gonna sting y'all like a hornet. I'm on it. It's Pride Month, so let's be honest. Hold on. The kid with the most bars is back. Listen, I said I'm on it. Sting y'all like hornets. It's Pride Month, so let's be honest. Listen. Oh my God, my brain is just too intelligent. Get the lights up. I'm the kid with the doubles, the double entendres. I said I'm on it like a hornet. Ego to MC. I've been doing this before boxing. Let's get it. So I said I'm on it. Sting y'all like hornet. It's Pride Month, so let's be honest. Triangle theories ain't never solved no boxing equation. I can do this all day. I do this all day. Souffle, turn y'all to entrees, hit you with double entendre. Oh my gosh, bro. I said, we gonna keep it 3 stacks like Andre, turn them to entrees, souffles, and hit you with double entendre. Oops, I meant entendres. Hit him with the cheat code like contraband, the man. All right, let me stop. Vernon the Viper Forrest beat Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley beat Mayorga, and Mayorga knocked out Vernon Forrester. There's one classic example. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Because when you look at boxing, you got to look at so many different variables. You can't just say, oh, 2 + 2 = 4. That's not how boxing works. Different years. The Sean Porter that fought against Errol Spence, I think was a better version. Is that cap or a fact? Errol Spence fought a fresher, better Sean Porter. Is that cap or fact? Let me know in the comment section. Hey, Block G Smoker, you gonna get smoker. You listen, I said Block G Smoker, you gonna get smoked here. Get him out of here. Sean Porter, Errol Spence fought a better version of Sean Porter. Cap or fact? Come on, stop playing with me. Everybody's saying facts. Okay. Errol Spence fought a better version of Kell Brook. Cap or fact? Bro, I'll pop your top. I spit Snapple facts. I'm playing the game. That's cap or facts. Kell Brook and Sean Porter, I'll just put it like that. Kell Brook and Sean Porter that Errol Spence fought was better versions when Errol Spence fought him. My man Daquandre sent $1 in the cash out. You get me. He said keeping the ties going because we up in here. Facts. Eagles Army. Let's get it. Bro, there's no denying. Y'all can't deny it. Ego rider. You don't want to mess with me. Errol Spence, you can't deny it because Errol Spence fought Kell Brook and Sean Porter when they were champions before Terence Crawford. So you could be the biggest Crawford fan, but you're lying to yourself if you don't bow down to something greater than yourself, boxing ego, and admit what I'm saying is right. How can we rate the non-champion version years later of fighters and say that was the better version? Why weren't they champions when Terence Crawford fought them if they were a better version of themselves? Why did Kell Brook and Sean Porter both retire within a fight after Crawford? That shows you where they were in their career. Boop. Sean Porter lost to Crawford and immediately retired at the press conference, the post-fight press conference. That shows you where he was in his career. He was a podcaster, podcast porter. He already had his mind made up. He said he had arthritis in his hip. He said he was, he had already been contemplating win, lose, or draw. This was my time to hang him up. And then Kell Brook did one bogus fight with another person that should have retired, Amir Khan. Eesh. And then he retired after that fight. That shows you where they were when Crawford fought him. So for any Crawford fan to try to denounce what I'm saying and make it act like it don't make sense, you're fooling yourself because you're not fooling me. You dig me. I don't care if you think Crawford will beat Spence. Good. kiss my ass. You're not going to prove me wrong right here. I know that. Listen, you're prove me wrong right here. If not, you're going to disappear. I don't care. This is not, see, y'all some beta males, a bunch of betas. Y'all get in here and hear what I'm saying and you don't like it besides the point. And despite the fact that it's true, you don't like it. So you think it's anti-Crawford talk. This ain't anti-Crawford talk. This is anti-lies. This is anti-falsifying the evidence. This is the absolute facts. That's what this is. This is not, oh, I'm against Crawford and I'm on Spence's side. You look at it because you a bozo. So you bozos look at it like that. Like, it's like, oh, you said this negative about Crawford, so you're an Errol Spence fanboy. Bro, that's how losers think. This is all loser talk. I don't live, like, if somebody likes McDonald's better than they like Burger King, that don't mean they hate Burger King. It just means like they like McDonald's better than Burger King's. Y'all some dumb son of a bitches. Bro, if you ask somebody if they like In-N-Out Burger, Whataburger, people tell you their opinion. That's all I do in boxing. But in this, I like Crawford and I like Spence. If you're too shallow to understand that, that's your fault. You a dumb son of a you a dumb son of a You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you what I see. Only in boxing do you have these idiots like I'm the weatherman. I'm the weatherman and I came to storm on the game and take a stand. But I ain't a snitch, so I never had to take the stand. Listen, I said I'm the weatherman. There ain't nobody better, man. Mayweather, man. I'm hotter than Mayweather, man. But listen, y'all got to get the likes up. I know you two want to play these games. I'm going to be all over you like white on rice, a paper plate, a glass of milk in a snowstorm. Y'all better get my likes up. Stop playing with me. I'm the best in the business. Bro, I'm the weatherman of boxing. I tell you what the weather forecast going to be. I tell you what the hook going to be. I'm like Murphy Lee. I tell you what the hook going to be. Weatherman. They never can. I'm hotter than Mayweather, man. That's Floyd Mayweather. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, stop before I start hitting y'all with doubles upside the head. Bro, I'm hotter, man. Y'all better stop. I'm telling you what the weather is in boxing. Errol fought tougher fights at welterweight. Changed my mind. Changed my mind, bro. Errol Spence fought I don't care if you're a Crawford fan. That means nothing to me. Prove me wrong or shut up. I said when it comes to the bars, I'm a Saint lunatic. I'm doing this. I'm Murphy Lee. I'm the weatherman. I tell you what the hook gonna be. Listen, prove me wrong, you dumb son of a itch. You dumb son of a itch. Bro, I don't care about nothing else. We talking about fact or fiction, friend or foe. If you ain't with me, you against me. If it's F me, then it's F you too. That's how we playing, bro. Crawford, he a good fight. He a good little fighter. Great. He didn't do the heavier lifting. I don't care if that offends you. If that offends you, then blame his team. Don't blame me. I'm just telling you what I see. Top Rank couldn't facilitate the fights that would have surpassed the fights that Errol Spence got. He didn't make more money. He didn't make more revenue. In fact, he got thrown under the bus by Bob Arum. These are facts. See, people get angry with the facts and they so used to living lies and listening to lies that when a person, a truth speaker and truth seeker such as myself come out and tell you what it is, you look at me like what I'm saying is foreign. Like I'm speaking in tongues. Bro, they act like I'm speaking in tongues because I'm speaking what's real. They act like I'm speaking in tongues. They act like I'm speaking another language because what I'm saying is facts. They act like I'm anti-Bud because what I'm speaking is facts. They acting like I'm pro Errol Spence because what I'm speaking is facts. Shut that up. Shut that up. That's not how it works. Like, it's like They got an all-time scoring for finals games. At the top of the list is Steph Curry. It's not that I'm pro Steph Curry. That's in facts. Number 2 is Klay Thompson. You go, oh, you're biased because you're from the Bay. It's not Bay Area bias, you dumb son of a itch. That's the facts. Factually, statistically, those 2 guys from a Bay Area team, Klay, number 2, number 1 in finals games is Steph Curry. Number 3 is LeBron James. So it's not anti-LeBron James. Oh, I hate LeBron James. It's number 1 and 2 for finals games and the highest amount of points. It's those guys, and I happen to be from the Bay. That's how the idiocracy that I see in boxing is like next level. If you say anything, despite how true it is and how real it is, people say it's because you hate another person. Bro, I've spent more money with Crawford than anybody in this room. Anybody. Crawford, pound for pound, number 1. Listen, I'm not going to disrespect the man. It's either him or Errol Spence, number 1. However, I'm not really going to have that issue because they're about to fight. That's what we think. So it's not like me. I'm not no dummy. I look at the big picture. If I think Errol Spence or Crawford is number 1 pound for pound, right? And they're about to fight, then I don't have to stress the argument trying to prove a point of who's better. They're both great, 1A, 1B, great. If they fight each other, then one person gets knocked off the list, and then guess what? We don't have to worry about it. So, see, y'all want to play games with me, and y'all want to focus on minuscule, frivolous things. I don't focus on frivolous things. I've never said anything negative about Crawford can't fight or nothing like that. Never said nothing about Errol Spence. They're 1A, 1B. They're the best in the division. They're guys that everybody wants to see fight. And if they're about to fight, then I don't got to worry about it because one person's going to knock the other person off, and then we have a true answer. You dig. Shout out to my man, Real Brother 32. We've been showing receipts. If this was chess, we would have been yelling checkmate 3 years ago because we've been beat these bitches. Bro. Y'all want to get caught up and focus on very frivolous things like, oh, Spence is number 1, Crawford's number 1. I don't care. If they fight each other, that's going to show us what we need to see. So that argument will be settled. So I don't spend time on stuff like that. For now, Crawford's an amazing fighter. Spence is an amazing fighter. See how easy it is to just keep it real? But there is a lot of disrespect for Errol Spence from what I've seen. Legends, people that I grew up idolizing, they act like Errol Spence is like Rod Salka. It's insane. And that's what I'm speaking on. It's not pro this guy, anti this guy. It's just from what I've seen. I've never seen a time where 2 guys are clearly 1A, 1B in the division. And then you have boxing legends and they all like damn near like in congregation together, bad mouthing one of the people as if like, why does this happen for black fighters? That's my question. That's a serious question. Why does this behavior happen for black fighters? Oh, you want an example? Okay, I got you. Mayweather was fighting Pacquiao. Nobody disrespected Pacquiao. Anybody with a damn brain knew Pacquiao wasn't finna beat Floyd at any point. Nobody. Bro, Pacquiao do the same things and Floyd's IQ is on another level. Anybody with a goddamn brain knew how that fight was going to play out. Pacquiao always struggled with guys who can punch, guys who are boxer punchers with high levels of ring IQ, ability to counter punch. Floyd's the best at most categories. Anybody with a damn brain knew he was going to lose, but nobody disrespected Manny Pacquiao. I picked against Manny Pacquiao, but I never disrespected him in the match. I said it's a good fight. Fight needs to happen, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to Errol Spence, 2 black fighters, there's always an insane level of disrespect for one person. Nobody disrespected. Just think about that. Nobody really shouted hectic. Nobody really disrespected Pacquiao. Like, people picked against him. Okay, cool. But no one like made it look like he was not even supposed to be in the ring. They're making it like Errol Spence shouldn't even be in the ring with Crawford. But he's done more than Crawford, has more belts than Crawford. Y'all look stupid. Y'all, if y'all wanted to look like a face in a funhouse mirror in boxing with y'all boxing dialogue, then mission accomplished. Because a lot of people in boxing, it looks like this is not a regular mirror. You're looking at yourself in a funhouse mirror and thinking you look regular. Bro, the disrespect for Errol Spence is next level. It's next level, dog. Nobody disrespected Pacquiao like that. Why is it only black fighters that get disrespected like this? Like, people make it sound like Errol Spence is so inferior. I don't even care if you pick Crawford. That's not the issue here. Pick Crawford. You're a great fighter. Great. Now shut the hell up. It's the level of disrespect. Like, people like, bro, I think Roy said that Crawford will stop Spence in 6 rounds. All right, it's boxing. It could happen. But who the hell did Crawford stop in 6 rounds? Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all got to make this make sense. And Roy's my favorite fighter. Bro, who did Crawford stop in 6 rounds for that to be what you think is going to happen? Whose man did this? Bro, who did Mean Machine didn't get stopped in 6 rounds. Amir Khan was eyes open, and I think he got stopped in round 6. But his eyes were open. Amir Khan chin is made out of gift wrap. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. Amir Khan chin feeling. Bro, Amir Khan chin is made out of plexiglass. And he went 6 with Crawford. And his eyes were open. When he fought Canelo, bro, he was in another dimension when he fought Canelo. And even Danny Garcia. Amir Khan. Pray God, you can go. Bro, he didn't even know where he was. Bro, Canelo knocked snot out of his snot box. Like, Canelo, and snot said, whoop. It did like a Nike swoosh. A Nike swoosh of snot came out the man's nose. So it's like, even if you're expecting Hagler Hearns, why is Errol Spence chin and like dimensions of his game? Why, like, what just leads you to believe that he gets stopped in 6? Sir, what's up with you? Bro, round 6 was Ugas' only moment of success. And he clipped with free swings Spence 2, 3, 4 times. And Spence ate that and then proceeded to beat the brakes off of Ugas. So I don't understand the level of disrespect. Listen, it's boxing. Anything can happen. Crawford didn't stop Jose Benavidez with one leg until the 12th and final round. So again, I understand it's boxing. Anything can happen. But bro, that's why I'm saying. That's why I don't see it seem like something deeper against Errol Spence, because I can't see scientifically what you see that made you like say that Errol Spence gets stopped early. Because 6 rounds, that's like the first half of the fight. Bud is made from a different mold. When you see him loft, okay, bro, are you Irish? What do you see him loft? Bro, you didn't even spell mold right. You spelled mold like fungi. Man, who are you, bro? You can't even spell mold. He spelled like Bud is moldy, like algae. And he said, when you see him loft in a fight, you can't spell laugh, dog. And you trying to school me on boxing, but you said when you see him loft. Man, come on, bro. Loft? Loft. That's what y'all do. Like, bro, it's always they didn't get the diplomas and GEDs got so much to say to me. Bro, when you see Bud Loft, really? That's real English that y'all sending at me. Like, honestly. He called Bud moldy. Like, bro, he's like, Bud from a different mold when you see him loft. What are you talking about? Bro, this can't be real. Bro, I know Hooked on Phonics work for me. Bro, I know this can't be real. Hey, yo, I know this can't be real. This can't be. Who is y'all teachers? I'm suing them for you. Hey, listen, whoever taught you English, I'm gonna sue him on your behalf. Jacoby and Myers. Listen, this can't be real. That man said when you see Bud Loft, you see him Loft. Bro, he talking like William Wallace from Braveheart. Tell him that Scotland is free when Bud Loft. Yo. Bro, he said with Bud Loft. In a dark room. Bro, how's the room dark? Get him out of here. That was stupid. Get him out of here. He got to be removed. Bro, y'all got to send some better people. Tao, they angry. Bro, y'all got to send some intellectuals at me. Don't be just sending no regular people because they can't keep up. They ain't got the mental dexterity or clarity to deal with me. You can't even spell laugh. Yeah, come on, bro. You don't want to play that game. That's not what you want to do. Bro, they angry. Gunshot couldn't stop Bud. All right, a gunshot gonna stop you. Block him. You may be right, but the gunshot finna stop you in the chat. High consciousness, he out of here. Bro, he said a gunshot couldn't stop Bud, but the gunshot finna stop you. Get off with his head. And still, and it's gonna be that way, baby. Bro, that's what's up. Get these clowns out of my chat. You hear me? You hear me? Stop playing with me. You hear me? Get these clowns out of my chat. Bro, who did Bud stop in 6? That's all I'm asking. Listen, y'all butt cheeks. Y'all sex. Who did Bud stop in 6? Bro, listen. I'm asking you a direct question. For your fight prediction to be Errol Spence, and here's the other thing. From what I've seen in fights that have been built up for several years and everybody want to say, nobody want to make the mistake. So you don't even oftentimes get a knockout in them type of fights and or a knockdown. Think about it. Think about how many fights that had this super hoopla about it and how many of them there were no knockdowns or no knockouts or definitely no knockouts, right? Canelo Cotto, 12 rounds, no knockdowns, no knockouts. Mayweather Pacquiao, nobody got knocked out, nobody got knocked down, right? So many of those fights that are like that, you don't really even see that. If you look, my man said 8 out of 10. That's what I'm saying. Because nobody wants to make, even like Rolly versus Tank. Tank's an exception to the rule because he got high level skills and killer power. But Tank and Rolly did not fight how people expected for him to fight because he knew all the stuff he said about Tank, and he said he was gonna get a first round knockout. He wasn't even fighting to get a first round knockout. He was like, actually, to his credit, he was more reserved. Block True Knowledge. You truly blocked. Get him out of here. He a bum. Everybody type bum. Don't you ever cut me off. Everybody type bum. B-U-M. He a bum. He got to go. Get True Knowledge. You truly blocked up out of here. What you talking about? Shout out to Niter. Yeah. Niter, go get you some. Yo, Ego. Folks want to discredit the Mikey win. And that's cap because there's people saying that Mikey was going to outbox him because he was a lightweight. Last time I checked, Bud was a champion at lightweight. Word. Bro, boxing fans are full of ish. When these fights are just a theory or these fights are just announced, everybody got all these opinions. When the fight plays out, then people switch up. I'll give you a couple examples off the top. Mayweather Canelo. When that was just an opinion or a theory or an announced fight, people were picking Canelo in real time. I know because I was there. People were like, oh, Canelo, it's his time. Canelo's too big. Canelo's too strong. Canelo. All this stupid stuff. And then when Floyd beat the brakes off of him and treated him like a schoolboy and schooled him one-sided, then it was like, oh, Canelo is too young. Canelo green. Canelo, blah, blah. Nah, bro. You weren't saying that. When Wilder fought Bermane Stavern in real time, Bermane Stavern had knocked out Chris Arreola and broke his jaw and nose. People were picking Wilder to get at that time because Wilder was a challenger. We didn't know what we later found out about Wilder's toughness, heart, and power. We didn't know. We just knew he had power. In real time, people were picking Stavern. But then after Wilder destroyed Stavern and he was never the same and beat him for the 12 rounds, people try to water down. See, this is in life, you got to be weary of this. When you're truly great and you do great things, people will say you can't do it, and then when you do it, then they set and move the goalpost, right? They say, Jesus, you can't walk on water. He walk on water. They say it's because he can't swim. You guys get it. They say you can't beat a person until you beat a person. Then when you beat a person, they act like it ain't nothing. Like you was supposed to beat him. If he was supposed to beat him, then why was you against him? Look at Tank Rolly. That's the most recent example of this. Gervonta, there were people, oh, this Rolly era, Rolly gonna knock him out, Rolly too big, Rolly this, Rolly that. And then Rolly get rolled on in the 6th round. And then now it's like, oh, we all knew that was coming. No, we didn't all know because you wasn't picking Tank. You didn't say that. But boxing fans have some of the poorest sports. Such a rich sport in terms of the action, the storylines and stuff, has some of the poorest sports. That's a bar. I said, for such a rich sport like the sweet science of boxing, it has some of the poorest sports in all of sports. People say not many people were picking Bivol, and then now all of a sudden Bivol do what he do with Canelo, and then now it's like, oh, we knew Bivol. No. Bro, boxing fans always look for the low-hanging fruit as well. The day after Bivol beat Canelo up, I posted a poll on my channel, and I said, if Benavidez fought Canelo, was the outcome? It had like 80% of the people pick Benavidez to beat Canelo by knockout. But just a week ago, people were saying Benavidez sucked, Benavidez ain't ready, Benavidez is clout chasing Canelo, etc. But then you see how Canelo performed versus Bivol. Now all of a sudden, 80% of the people pick Benavidez to win. I told you, Roger Mayweather told you, most don't know it's about boxing. They showing don't. Bro, and here's the other thing with the Errol Spence disrespect. Y'all got to calm down, relax, start breathing, get the likes up. Let's pretend Errol Spence, his career was his resume, like at a job, in a job setting. Let's pretend Crawford, his career was his job application and resume. Because only in the world of I put it in a perspective you can't deny. If you were the hiring manager at Apple and you had to make sure your quarter 3 and 4, the sales were through the roof, and Errol Spence showed you his resume, and his resume was Danny Garcia after accident, Ugas after injury, former champion, current champion when he fought Ugas, Sean Porter when he was a champion, Kell Brook in his backyard when he was a champion, versus Crawford. Who would you hire? If your body of work was your job resume, looking at the last 8 years, 10 year, whatever, would you hire Spence or would you hire Crawford based on that? That and that alone. If you work at Apple, you wanted to succeed quarter 3 and 4, and Errol Spence is like, yeah, I was an engineer. I got my bachelor's degree. I got a master's degree. I worked at Microsoft for 12 years. I worked at IBM. And you work at Apple, and you you need a guy in sales and his body of work is like, man, he sold to Ugas, he sold to Porter, he sold to blah, blah, blah. Who would you hire? Everybody's saying Errol Spence. So why the level of disrespect when it comes to Errol Spence in picking that when you know his resume is deeper? Bro, if your job use Indeed.com and you seen Crawford resume and Errol Spence resume and you're trying to succeed with your company, it's safe to say Errol Spence's resume would stand out more. Now, just like in the real world of fielding jobs and applicants, just because someone has a better resume doesn't ultimately mean that they absolutely will, be a better employee than this other person. But it's a starting point. So all I know is in the job field, that stuff, when they look at somebody, okay, graduated high school, this person didn't graduate, this person got a GED, this person has no diploma, no GED. They look at stuff like that. But only in boxing, Errol Spence has the better resume, and there's only a few people that are paying that any mind. And this is so funny in the world of boxing. Please smash the like button. When somebody like Canelo has a better resume than, let's say, Jamal Charlo, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, this is the same catalyst that people hold over Andrade. They say Andrade shouldn't get Canelo because who's he beat? They say Jamal Charlo has not had a deep enough resume. Benavidez hasn't had a deep enough resume like Canelo. But then when Errol Spence clearly has the deeper resume, now all of a sudden resumes don't count. But with Canelo Alvarez, for example, that's all people hold against his opponents. They say, oh, Andre, who's he beat? He ain't fought the likes of the guys that Canelo has fought. So it's just funny how people pick and choose when things apply. People in boxing don't know. They'll tell you triangle theories, but they'll only use that triangle theory when it applies, when they want it to make sense. Like Mike Tyson is saying, oh yeah, I watched Terence Crawford, the way he beat Thorne Porter. Okay, so because of how Crawford stopped Sean Porter years after Errol Spence had beaten him, that makes you side with Crawford based on a triangle theory. Okay, so using your own logic, the Mike Tyson logic, Terence Crawford fought against Terence Crawford. Listen, I'm going to break y'all down. Y'all can't with me. Y'all can't with me. There's nobody in boxing nicer than me. Ain't nobody with me. I got it all up in here. I'm Ike Turner with this sport. I got it all up in here. Smash the like button. So using that logic, Gary Antoine Russell knocked out Victor Postal. Terence Crawford went 12 with Victor Postal. So does that automatically equate to if Crawford at 147 fought a 140-pound youngin, Gary Antoine Russell, that Gary Antoine Russell, since he knocked out Victor Postal years later, does that mean Gary Antoine Russell automatically beats Crawford? Let me know, because that's the same argument. That's the same argument. There's nobody smarter than what I'm saying. There's nobody putting out more intellectual breakdowns than this I'm telling y'all right now. Gary Antoine Russell stopped Victor Postal. Jose Ramirez didn't stop Victor Postal. Josh Taylor didn't stop Victor Postal, and neither did Crawford. So does that automatically mean Gary Antoine Russell beats Jose Ramirez, beats Josh Taylor at 40, and beats a 47-pound Crawford? Because he stopped him. Whether you like it or not, that's what's on his box rec. So you can't use that for why Crawford would beat Spence. I could keep going because I'm the nicest. Everything I spit is priceless. You should put this in a museum. Every time I spit, you see him. Listen, I said I'm a muse. You should put these bars in a museum. I'm a muse. Put these bars in a museum. Every time I spit, you see them. They're bars. Let's get it. I said put these bars in a museum. They're priceless. I'm a muse. You see them. So, Jaron Boots Ennis fought Thomas Delorme. He stopped him in one round. Terence Crawford it took 6 rounds to stop the same guy, Thomas DeLorme. So by that logic of what Mike Tyson said and anybody else using that logic, does that automatically guarantee that Jaron Boots Ennis beats Crawford at 147 because they have a mutual opponent years apart and that person took longer to beat him? That don't mean nothing. Because at that case, Manny Pacquiao, I want to is up to my promoter, yo boy Pacquiao. Hold on. Listen, I told you I make this look effortless. Listen, I've been training my whole life for these moments. I make it look effortless. I don't even listen. That's why I have to put in effortless because I've already done the work. So I make it look effortless. Come on, let's go. Smash the like button. I told you I'm born bred for this. Bro, the boy Pacquiao, he went the full duration with Chris Algieri. You hear me? Ruslan Provodnikov went 12 rounds with Chris Algieri. You hear me? Errol Spence knocked out Algieri, I don't remember, round 6, something like that. So how come you had people picking Pacquiao to beat Errol Spence when the fight was scheduled when Errol Spence fought Chris Algieri? You hear me? Ruslan Provodnikov fought Algieri, you hear me? But Errol Spence bodied that man. Hold on. So if we're using triangle theories, then we got to always use triangle theories. Errol Spence, fact. Errol Spence, fact. He stopped Chris Algieri, you hear me? Manny Pacquiao went 12 with him. Ruslan Provodnikov, another puncher from Russia, eating moose liver, went 12 with him. So if we're going to use triangle theories, then they got to always apply. How come people were picking Pacquiao to beat Spence and they had a mutual opponent, Chris Algieri, you hear me? And Spence stopped him. See, that's why I said y'all fake, y'all weak, y'all can't defeat my talking points. Y'all can't defeat him. You can't just use when it's convenient. Listen, you and your girl relationship, I'ma get in between it. You can't use these triangle theories when it's convenient. I'm a third wheel. Listen, I said I third wheel him. I get in between you and your girl's relationship. I get in between it. You can't use a triangle theory in boxing when it's convenient. Listen. Hold on. You can't make it that like if a speed limit says posted 65 miles per hour, then it's 65, goddammit. Listen, I said I'm third wheeling. I go with you and your girl, your relationship, get in between it. You can't use triangle theories in boxing when it's convenient. Bro, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. You can't say it's 65 miles per hour, but only for niggas. If it's bro, you could drive any damn speed limit unless you a nook. What y'all talking about? That's not how it works. So the CHP pull you over if you a nook doing over 65. Everybody got to get pulled over. If we're going to use a triangle theory, we're going to use them all. You be like, yeah, you was speeding, yoga. Yeah, yoga. Nah, bro. Conor Benn knocked out Chris Algieri brutally. Does that mean he would have beat Pacquiao? Because he didn't knock out Algieri, he just knocked him down 6, 7 times, whatever. That never meant nothing. And old media been trying to use this since Mayweather Pacquiao. Listen, they've been trying to use this since Mayweather Pacquiao. Floyd beat a guy and then Pacquiao stopped him. And they're like, oh, but look at Pacquiao. He stopped Hatton sooner than Pacquiao. What does that mean? Floyd fought the undefeated Hatton. Pacquiao fought the beaten Hatton. Oh, I'm dragging y'all. Give me some better work. I'm dragging y'all. Bro, that never meant nothing. So Floyd took 6, 7 rounds or whatever with Hatton when he was undefeated. Pacquiao fought a beaten Hatton and knocked him out sooner. Okay, what's that mean? And none of that mattered when Floyd fought Pacquiao because Pacquiao still got schooled. He still got schooled. Mayweather took him to a escuela. Hey, Mayweather took him to a escuela. Hey, mira, listen. So what is that talking about? Block, no rush. We in a rush to get you out of here. Get him out of here. Block, no rush. Bro, get no rush out of here. We in a rush to get you up out of here. So triangle theories, that don't mean nothing. Who picks Crawford, Spence? Who picks Crawford, Spence based on a triangle theory? Come on, bro. Shout out to Kamal Oz. What's good? Like, so if Mike Tyson gonna pick Crawford, that's fine, but I would like to see it based on something more, with some more meat, some actual breakdown. You can't just say that. Ego, I'm tired of hearing these people just Bud need to sign the damn contract and fight Spence. Mr. Two-Piece out of Texas, yeah. That's my guy. Mr. Rush was pleading. What I do? Yeah, exactly. Good. Bro, y'all gonna learn to respect the king. Shout out to Mr. Two-Piece Boxing. Let's get it. I mean, Mr. Two-Piece Texas. Bro, you gotta do better than a triangle theory. Triangle theory don't do nothing, bro. That does not equate to a winner. Stop it. Brilliant boxing mind, Ego. You be saying exactly how I feel, well articulated as F. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, that's what I tells you. I'm the best in the business. When it comes to breaking it down, giving y'all syllables and, anecdotes, allegories, stories, similes. I'm the best to ever do it. So you have to break it down more so than, because here's the other thing. I could do this all day. Like, it's easy off the top of the head. I don't even have to really think about it. Virgil Ortiz, he knocked out Mean Machine. Didn't he knock him out sooner than Crawford? But that doesn't mean nothing if Crawford fought Virgil Ortiz Jr. What does that have to do with it? Styles make fights, people. Roger Mayweather was so right. Rest in peace to the God. Roger May. Most don't know ish about boxing. And then here's bro, I can literally do this all day, and all I have to do is just think. All I have to just think about a fight. Look at Jaime Munguia. Bro, a lot of the racists in boxing and stuff, they only use triangle theories when it's convenient. Jaime Munguia fought Dennis Hogan, and Dennis Hogan beat that ass. Dennis Hogan, Australian fighter out of Australia, Rocky, fought Mexican fighter, I think he's from Tijuana, Jaime Munguia, and Dennis Hogan was robbed. Jamal Charlo fought Dennis Hogan and bodied him and had him doing cartwheels and somersaults like he was Dominique Dawes. Listen, I said, everything I spit is hard. That's a big pause. He had him doing somersaults, flipping like Simone Biles and Dominique Dawes. It's the kid with the most balls. Listen, it's the kid with the most balls. I'm too hard. That's a big pause. Jamal Charlo had Hogan flipping in somersaults, Simone Biles and Dominique Dawes. But no one uses that as an example. So when Charlo was rumored to fight Munguia, nobody's saying, oh, you both fought Dennis Hogan and Jamal Charlo bodied Hogan and you struggle with Hogan. You see what I'm saying? So we can't just use triangle theories 2 times when it's convenient, never to be used again. Hey, Block Priest Rodriguez. Ain't nobody worried about no damn Janabek. You sound like a promoter. Bro, ain't nobody worried about Janabek. Bro, y'all better get him out of here. Bro, I spit the most truth and they can't handle that. They said Boo Boo was Boo Boo. He ducked Janabek. Bro, ain't nobody worried about no damn Janabek. come on, bro. Y'all said the same thing about Beck the Bully and Shabransky. Bro, old media love them some white chocolate Eastern European fighters. Bro, if you're Eastern European, then old media will embrace you. You don't have to do nothing. If you black and niggish, you got to do all this extra stuff, and they still don't act like they respect your fight game. Like Gervonta. They acting like they don't respect Gervonta fight game, but then Lomachenko got 2 baby fights. Bro, he got this preteen 13 fights, 17 like Brandy. He just want to be down ass fights, and they love Lomachenko, and he got losses. Man, y'all full of Beck the Bully. Gabe Rosado is not even the biggest puncher and had him face down at that's the way we like to. Bro, Gabe Rosado bodied that man and let others watch. Y'all be saying all these dudes, Triple G. Bro, where is Triple G? Yeah, I got some Maxes, some Pashas. Where is Triple G? Bro, they said Canelo fighting Triple G is a big fight. I ain't heard one person talk about it. Guys, this Mexican style is a box of life is a box of chocolates. Bro, if you don't get this Forrest Gump, Triple G motherfucker out of here, bro. I said life is like a box of chocolates. Never know, guys. What does he even be talking about? Bro, get Forrest Gump out of here. He dressing like Forrest Gump at the press conference and all that. And y'all trying to act like he invincible. Bro, what? Yeah. Bro, Triple G just be making sound effects. Yeah. Like what? Like what's wrong with you, dude? You know, he be sounding like James Brown on the sauce, bro. Bro, he just be making them living in America. Bro, take any James Brown song and then put Triple G on the ad-libs and it's a hit. Bro, put Triple G on the ad-libs. I guarantee you it'll be a hit. It's mine's wild, guys. Bro, he sound like an action movie with the Van Damme fight scene sounding that, bro. Best get out. Bro, and that's who old media praising. Yeah. Yeah, Lakers beat the Sonics beat the Lakers Supersonics. This man just be screaming. And y'all act like Triple G the one. All right. Bro, I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing about no Canelo. Bro, Canelo ran from that beagle. Where he at?
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday? I know that.
Hey, payday. Bring your ass here, boy. Bro, fuck you mean. Bro, where's Canelo? Bro, this man is still golfing. He think he Happy Gilmore. You and Eddie Reynoso need to work on the skills more. Listen, I said you and Eddie Reynoso need to work on the skills more. Beaver beat you. You golfing. You think you Happy Gilmore. Where's Chubbs? Bro, where's Canelo at? Or all this stuff y'all been talking about. Y'all said Canelo Triple G was a big fight. I know that. Bro, Bevo beat that ass. I know that. How about that? Bro, Canelo was getting punched on the ropes and he thought he was, I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. Bro, he thought he was Post Malone. He was getting posted. Canelo been golfing, bro. The Canelo era, I think, is done, bro. He said Canelo's the new Triple G, going golfing and gambling. I'm done, bro. Yeah, y'all got the bars today. Let's get it. He said gone golfing and gambling. Bro, he need to be on the field running ladders like Randall and scrambling. Canelo, the new Triple G, gone golfing and gambling. Bro, he need to get back to the basics. It would be funny if Triple G beat Canelo. Yeah, but my thing is he had to get a knockout to win. Head guys, head knockout. He got to get a head guys knockout. Triple G 40, nobody want to see it. That's what I'm saying, bro. He ain't even looking the same. Canelo know what he doing. He didn't want that Bevo work. Bro, Bevo beat the English language out of him. He didn't want to do no English interview. When he beat Saunders, he was like, "Hey, pay." He was Englished out. Bevo beat the bilingual up out of him. Now all of a sudden he don't speak English, bro. He talking about catorce, quince. Nah, bro. You don't want to do this interview in English. Nah, bro. When you beat Caleb Plant, it was all English with it. Don't say nothing about my mom. And then you lose the Bevo, all of a sudden the English just dissipates. All right. He talking about siéntate, levántate, bro. All right. And y'all just allow it. And then he gonna lie and say Bevo won 4 or 5 rounds. Bro, Bevo won 4 or 5 rounds. It looked like he was hitting you with a 4-5. Bro, it looked like he was bucking you with the 4-5. You didn't know what to do. You talking about 4-5. Yeah, he was hitting you with that 4-5. Bevo, and Bevo ain't had no facial expression the whole ass beating. Douche. My Soviet Russia. Bro, he was on that Drago. I must break you. Canelo will lose. I must break Canelo with vodka. Bro, that man was not playing no games that night. If he cries, he cries. Canelo will die in the ring. I must beat the brakes of Canelo in front of me, comrade. Bro, DAZN is so foolish. Let's talk about that. Bro, DAZN is so foolish. There's a Russian invasion and they let the Russian win. Bro, listen how bad that sounds. Bro, Russia is invading Ukraine as we speak and they let Russia win. Don't that look bad, bro? In DAZN, you charge pay-per-view and you let the Russian win because that's what happened in the middle of a war. I must win for my country. Hey, shout out to everybody in the Cash App. Bro, we got a $10 Cash App. Let's get it.
The money goes into my baby.
Lionel Smith with the $10 Cash App. He says, I got you. Do what you do. Bro, you let the Russian win. That's like Rocky dying in the Rocky 4. Bro, get DAZN out of here, bro. You gonna let Rocky and Apollo get killed? Like so this juiced up Russian, and I'm not saying Bevo, I'm saying Ivan Drago was on the juice in the Rocky 4. You gonna let Ivan Drago kill Rocky and Apollo? That's DAZN. I must break all of these Americans. In front of my comrades, I will break all of you to shreds, rip you to pieces. And bro, you gonna let the Russian just, like, that wouldn't even, I try to do Apollo, Drago. Bro, what kind of movie is that? You let Dimitri Bivol in the middle of a invasion, Green Lantern, come and beat Canelo in Vegas. Okay, that's crazy, bro. I fight for me. I fight on the zone. I do this for my country. Like, bro, that's like when America was trying to find Bin Laden and you let Saddam Hussein knock Floyd out or something. Like, what? Like, what? Bro, you let Bin Laden sleep Floyd Mayweather. Bro, that would be bad. It would just be a bad look. You dig? Bro, what if Bin Laden put pause on Floyd Mayweather? Like, we'd be like, what the hell? Nello told Bivol to come fight. And then that's the part that looked worse. Bivol had him on the ropes and Canelo's doing all this, trying to fan him on, and then Bivol take a step back and still start getting busy on him. Obi says $5. Random, when you think AA fighters started catching this much hate? I think maybe the 90s changed it. Hispanics won't root for African American fighters. I think Floyd, to be honest. I think Floyd Mayweather he changed the game of boxing. And I'm not saying in a negative way, but these racists, they wanted to make sure they never had to relive the Floyd era again. So that's why you see Deadline Media, you see these writers, they don't want to see a black fighter on top like Floyd was on top undeniably. They don't want to see that. So notice, bro, ESPN, they put Terence Crawford on the #1 spot for 2 months just until Inoue knocked out Donaire, who's 40, right? And then they removed Crawford immediately to put Inoue at #1. That's why they kept Inoue at #2 and 3, just so they couldn't wait for him to have a performance where they felt like, okay, now there's time to jump. Now he jumps everyone on the list. Because listen to this. Black fighters in boxing on old media's list do not move based on what they do. I know y'all saying, oh, what you talking about? I can explain. No matter how good Errol Spence does, he remains at the same spot that he's been at. No matter how much Crawford does in his career, like stopping Porter, never been stopped, he don't move because of that. The times he's moved is because Roman Chocolatito got knocked out by the Rat King, Rungvisai. When he moves, it's because Lomachenko lost again. It's because a non-black fighter, Canelo, lost again. That's how old media's list operates. Look at it. Notice black fighters are not moving based on their own merits and their own victories and accolades. Like Errol Spence keep bodying people and he's not moving. He at the same spot. But then Inoue beats a 40-year-old Donaire and then he shoot up to the #1 spot. I mean, come on. Like, so the list is rigged against you if only certain people, if you got the complexion for the protection, can move. You can only, bro, we might as well just be in the civil rights movement era when it comes to boxing, because if you can only sit here if a white person don't want the seat or whatever the case is, you know what I mean? Then like, that's not equality. That's not equality. Errol Spence can only move if Canelo loses. Errol Spence, Crawford can only move, you know, if Canelo loses. That's not fair. Like everybody should be able to move on their own merit. And then they won't even put Clarissa Shields on the list. Shout out to Victor, channel member. Get the claps up. Bro, Clarissa Shields is about to fight Savannah Marshall, and she's gunning for all the top work, undisputed in multiple divisions, and she ain't even on the list. But they let Ioka in Estrada, and people thought Estrada lost to Chocolatito. Old media thought that. So how is Estrada even on the list at any point recently when people thought he got a robbery victory? Bro, listen, if you a nigga, you hear me? If you a nigga, you will never be on the pound for pound list based on a robbery. If the feeling is you won by robbery, you'll never make it to the pound for pound list. If you a nigga. Write that down in your notebook. Like, can you imagine people when Ward beat Kovalev, since old media said they didn't want to accept it, even though Dre came back and beat him again. They said Kovalev is number one. How he number one? He lost. You can't just rewrite your own rule. Clarissa Shield keep winning in boxing, but she ain't never on the list. But Estrada can have a win where a lot of people thought he really lost, where they thought he really lost, and still be on the pound for pound list. Charlo can't be on the list. Like he had to run it back with Castano, and then beat him up and knock him out, and they still might not put him on the list. Ain't that something? Explain how you can do what Shakur Stevenson and Jermell Charlo are doing and still might not even make the list. But then Estrada from Mexico, he can arguably lose, and a lot of people think that he lost against Chocolatito, and then be inactive, and he'll still grace the top 10. But then Shakur keep growing and beating champions and looking good, pause, and he can't get on the list at all? Or he's on one list, but he's not on the other old media list? I mean, come on, bro. You tell me what that is. And they making it outright. They used to at least try to be a little bit more covert. They're not trying to be covert. Anyway, I might do a 2 a day. Let me know if y'all want to see that. I might do a 2 a day. But anyway, check out some of the other videos. I got a lot of content coming on the channel. You dig? Peace out. Come back to the channel. I'll probably do a second stream.